There is not one soul out there that doesn't wish to have the fruitful, abundant life. And this is going out to ones that limit their own potential, because those voices within the mind, that ego mind, has taken control over your steps and your ability to see the potential you carry within you. Cultivate enough good energy within yourself and watch the miracles come into your life. Those blessings are always there within your reach. Your energy is the miracle in itself that cultivates the blessed life. It can come from you deciding to focus within and cultivate your energy into the higher vibrations. Miracles are your beliefs that you feed into things. Even when you go to the right location on this earth, those places that you can feel the vibration of healing, it is because the masses inject that belief into those things, and it cultivates that frequency. It becomes exactly what we feed into it. You can cultivate that same abundant miracle energy to radiate into your world, to pour back into you. And all it takes is you believing in that energy within you. You are the master of that energy, but only when you truly understand that that power resides within you. You are no different to me. I'm doing this for myself. People never know your story and what you've been through. They're never going to understand it. You know, a lot of people believe I've had it easy. You do not get to this point of faith by having things easy. It does not work like that. You have to go through the trials and tribulations of this life, what it presents to us, the heaviness, that darker aspect of it. This is the reality of it. It is the process of life. The ones who truly end up in the darkest of places within self, this is where you crack open and you find that light and you understand and feel that force running through you. You feel God inside of you. I speak with all different terms. God, source, the divine, all of this, it comes down to one source energy for us all. The embodiment of the light and the dark energies, that is life force energy itself. It is source itself. We each hold the power of the universe within us. It is up to you to determine how you want to shape your world. How do you want your universe to look? That is up to you. How you direct your mentalities toward things. When you believe in yourself, you get to tap in and pull in those energies that you wish so much to experience in your world. It is not out of your reach, it is yours. All you ever need to do is have faith in this knowing that you are God's source energy. You hold that power to transition your darkness into the light and start to pull it toward yourself like a magnet. I am so passionate about this because people have lost faith in themselves. People always look outside of themselves, believing, that it's out of their hands. Their fate, has been determined by everything outside of them. So many follow in somebody else's footsteps. It always serves its purpose in the beginning, but you get to a point where you are able and ready to take the reins of your life and begin to direct your energy stream into those avenues that are going to pull in your blessings and your abundant timeline. That is your right always. It is just up to you to shake off the heaviness and get over the victimization and the bitterness, that you project out into this world. You cannot have that good life while you sit in those toxic energies. That is your mental prison right there. That is what keeps you caged, because even if you have all the gloss in life, those tangible 3D superficial things that get the tick of approval to claim that you're living that successful, abundant life, if you are rotten on the inside and you can project out that heavy energy from placing judgment and going out of your way to step on other people and try to diminish them, you are sabotaging your happiness. You are sabotaging your peace. Everything shifts when you begin to lose the hostility toward the ugliness in life. Yes, it exists. Yes, it does. We cannot deny that. But it is so necessary, because upon encountering those heavy energies, you get to reflect. And you get to decide for yourself if that's what you want more of in your world, or if you draw that line and put up those boundaries and only accept good energy. You have to be of good energy within you in order to have the universe reciprocate that vibration into your world. Everything is vibration. Everything is energy. When you understand this, nothing stops in your way anymore. Things will come in that won't be pleasant, but you will release it so easily because you understand contrast. You understand life outside of you will never look perfect. It is the acceptance of that alone, and that is what leads you to that perfect balance within you when you have acceptance. Acceptance. And then the free will to choose for yourself whether you allow it to remain in your world or if you release it and let it drop away. You are the depiction of God. However you view this life is the feedback you send to Source. What are you sending out of you? Make today a day that you self-reflect and you start to look at yourself, not the way people treat you and the way your situations are going right now, because when you are always looking out there and going, why me? My life never feels good, and you're blaming it on everything outside of you, you fail to take that next step to where the real change takes place, and that is you understanding that you're cultivating this for yourself. I know it's a hard pill to swallow for many. People don't like to hold themselves accountable. It diminishes their worth in their sense of self when they do that, but it is you. And you know, I have it everywhere where people will come out, they will relate to certain things I say, but at the end of the day, when they are sitting there faced with rotten people around them, they fail to see that they've opened up their energy stream to let that remain in their world. You cultivate heaven on earth when you begin to appreciate your existence here and understand that that energy that runs through you, it can be the portal that opens up the miracles to pour into your world. It is that mental attachment that you place on everything you interpret outside of you. You get to shift your perceptions, and then when you see it in a high light, you will allow in only good energy. That is it. It is as simple as that. That is your free will. You need to grow the resilience within you to withstand the pressures that life throws at you, to understand that all those mentalities that have those heavier frequencies, you don't need to feed into that. You can shift your perceptions on how you interpret those negative things in order to give yourself the love that you know is missing from that situation. So if people are feeding hostility into something, you don't need to feed that. You can easily turn it around and adjust it to work in your favor. It's all about manipulating the energies that run through you, and how you do that is by reprogramming the thoughts that run through you, those thoughts that your mind cultivates. When you shift that to write the story of how you wish to see it without it being told to you how to see it, this is when you open up your energy into the miracle frequency of abundance. It is always yours. All you ever need to do is shift your perceptions, because you are worthy just as I am, and that is why I share what I do. If you got this far in the message and you resonate with what I say, subscribe to the channel. It is about growing as many people as possible into the higher frequencies. Until the next message, take care.